by the Habesha editorial team. Assab Port is the key for real peace between Ethiopia and Eritrea. Echoes of a shared past. History seldom returns as a teacher of wisdom. It often reappears as an echo, urging nations to confront the lessons they once ignored. Between the Ethiopian highlands and the windswept shores of Eritrea lingers a silence heavy with memory, the thunder of war, the bitterness of separation, and the fragile peace that once promised renewal. Today, Ethiopia and Eritrea once again stand at a crossroads. The air between them is dense with pride and suspicion, as the Horn of Africa watches anxiously, knowing that one misstep could awaken old ghosts and plunge the region into turmoil. Long before colonial borders sliced Africa into fragments, Eritrea was known as Bar Nagash, the Sea of the King. It symbolized Ethiopia's historic connection to the Red Sea and its maritime legacy. During the Aksumite Kingdom, one of Africa's most powerful civilizations, Ethiopian influence stretched from the mountains of Tigray to the ancient port of Adulis, a gateway linking Africa with Arabia and the Mediterranean. The sea and the highlands were inseparable. Aksum was Ethiopia's heart, and Adulis its open door to the world. That unity was shattered in the late 19th century when Italian colonialism seized the Red Sea coast and created modern Eritrea. A single civilization was split into two, dividing people bound by blood, faith, and language. The memory of Bar Nagash remains a symbol of what was lost, and a reminder that Ethiopia's connection to the sea is not born of conquest but of continuity. It is a call to heal what colonialism divided, through diplomacy, not domination. Ethiopia's geography. A blessing and a burden. Ethiopia's geography has always been its paradox, a land rich in rivers and mountains yet deprived of the sea that once sustained its civilization. Since Eritrea's independence in 1993, Ethiopia has relied on Djibouti for over 90% of its trade. This single trade route, while vital, has made the nation economically vulnerable and politically constrained. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed, in his address to Parliament on October 28, 2025, called sea access an existential imperative. His statement reflected Ethiopia's long-standing frustration with dependence and high logistics costs. Yet, Abiy was careful to emphasize that Ethiopia seeks, not conquest but continuity, not dominance but dignity. Discover more humanitarian aid donations. Habesha news source. Horn of Africa maps. Documentary film subscriptions. Ethiopian diaspora news. Diplomacy and negotiation books. African studies programs. Peacebuilding resources. Sea trade routes. Echoing his message, Ambassador Jamal Becker cited the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, noting that geography should